The anger of God, love in flames. We don't like the word anger. It sounds human, ugly, impulsive, dangerous. So we sanitize God, we soften him, we neuter the lion. But the Bible doesn't flinch. It says God is angry, and that's good news. Holy fury, not human rage. God's anger isn't like ours. It isn't selfish, hot-headed, or out of control. It's righteous, measured, just. A judge must hate evil, or he isn't good. From the garden, wrath was woven, and in Eden, everything was right. Then one act shattered it. God was angry, and he acted. Not in a tantrum, but in justice, expulsion, curse, mercy in a blood-stained covering. Genesis 3:21. From the start, his anger served his purpose. Wrath and mercy always run together. Floods came, fire fell, nations trembled. But always a remnant remained. Always mercy followed wrath. Because wrath isn't the end. It's the warning, the plow that breaks the hard ground. Jesus, God's anger in flesh. Was Jesus angry? Yes, but never petty. He flipped tables, whipped the greedy, glared at the hard-hearted. Mark 3:5, John 2:15. Not to vent, but to purify. That's God's anger. Holy love, burning away rot. The cross, wrath and love collide. God didn't sweep sin under the rug, he poured out fury on his own son. It pleased the Lord to crush him. Isaiah 53:10. The cup Jesus feared wasn't nails, it was wrath. Matthew 26:39. He drank it dry. So we wouldn't, modern ears can't hear this. In Jonathan Edwards' day, people trembled, sinners in the hands of an angry God. Cut deep. Why? Because they believed in justice. They knew God had the right to be angry. Today, we've forgotten. The soil has hardened now. Wrath sounds abusive. Justice sounds unloving. Hell sounds outdated. But truth doesn't expire. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Hebrews 10:31. That's still true, even if no one tweets it. Anger that saves God's anger is not the flaw in the system. It's the warning signal, the fire alarm before the flames. He is angry because he is good. He hates what destroys. He opposes what kills. He burns what cannot be redeemed. And yet, mercy. God has not destined us for wrath, but to obtain salvation. 1 Thessalonians 5:9. This is why the gospel matters. Without wrath, there's nothing to be saved from. Without justice, grace is just sentiment. The story ends. In a garden again, Eden was lost in anger. The New Jerusalem is won by blood. In the end, no more wrath for the redeemed, no more curse, no more tears. Revelation 21-22. Justice fully satisfied, love fully poured out. So preach it again, revival comes, not through coddled sermons, but through blazing truth. Preach God's justice, preach his anger, then preach the cross. Don't skip the fire, it makes the rescue glorious. Final thought, don't redefine God's anger, revere it, behold the kindness and severity of God. Romans 11:22. We've beheld his kindness, now let's remember his severity, because until we fear him again, we cannot love him rightly.